starts with a scream and ends with a life lesson. Today, we're witnessing the ultimate backfires that these Karens never saw coming. You're watching Karma Caught on Cam.
Fine. It's fine.
At a Baltimore intersection where police are directing traffic at a red light, a woman ignores officers and drives through, nearly hitting a sergeant. She then makes a U-turn and comes back toward him again. Officers draw their weapons and order her out of the vehicle. She exits, says, "Shoot me," sits on the ground, then spits at officers and later physically assaults them before being arrested.
You're violating my rights.
You're in cuffs. You're gonna be detained until I determine otherwise. You understand?
I'll play the on, no.
Don't be.
Tell me
You're
why.
being held for battery. Okay. Do not hold. Do not resist.
This woman attacked an elderly driver during a road dispute, and when the officer arrived, she violently resisted and even bit him. She ended up being arrested. Instant karma in motion. Aggressive actions like that never go unnoticed.
Step in there to buckle you in, okay?
This is not my final destination. We are not going back to Chicago. Let us out of here and give me my car seats. No, we are getting our car seats. We are not we need car seats. That's the least they can give us.
Flight 714 gets canceled because of bad weather in Chicago, something completely out of the gate agent's control, and somehow she becomes the target. The passenger goes off like yelling will clear the skies on, while the agent just stands there taking it.
Bro, he didn't do anything, bro. What's going on, boy? What's going on? Oh, you cheeky bastard! Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
He bangs on the cop car and tries to open the door, then escalates by attacking the officer. Quick reaction and he's immediately subdued. Classic case of instant karma catching up when bravado meets law enforcement. Some lessons are painfully literal.
That's why you stay here for 3 minutes, sir. 3 minutes? And you're standing there fucking staring at me like you want to do something. What the f*** are you doing there?
Mate, stay calm, stay calm, stay calm.
Go stay calm. You're fucking bad.
No one's hitting you, no one's hitting you.
Denied boarding at the airport, the man spirals fast, shouting slurs at staff, threatening passengers just for looking at him, and even challenging employees to fight. The chaos peaks when a staff member swings back, and despite all that, he keeps going until police step in. Instant karma hits hard when a meltdown turns into a one-way ticket off the flight list. What starts as a normal shift at Taco Bell turns chaotic when a group of women begin causing a scene and getting aggressive with staff. It escalates to the point where 4 female employees have to defend themselves, flipping the situation from customer service to self-protection in seconds.
You just whoop her ass.
At a convenience store in Panabo City, a simple issue over an unauthorized photo quickly escalated into a heated argument. Instead of calmly resolving the misunderstanding, both sides allowed the situation to spiral into shouting and intense verbal exchanges. Within moments, the conflict turned physical, involving multiple people, as objects were thrown and used during the confrontation. The situation continued to deteriorate until security personnel eventually stepped in and intervened to bring the chaos under control. In Sydney, police attempted to stop a white vehicle, but the driver failed to comply, triggering a pursuit. The car later crashed into a parked vehicle, escalating the situation further as officers moved in to make an arrest. The suspect fled on foot, adding to the chaos, with reports also indicating aggressive behavior toward a journalist covering the scene. At a Morgan Wallen concert in Pittsburgh, near the portable restroom line, a simple wait for the bathroom escalated into a dispute over whose turn it was. What should have been a minor inconvenience quickly spiraled as neither side was willing to back down. The situation escalated from shouting to physical aggression, with hair pulling and fighting breaking out in front of the crowd, turning an ordinary concert moment into a chaotic scene.
Roll down the window. We'll have a wonderful
But that's
Christmas.
not. You know
But
what?
you don't hold.
She's standing in the parking lot, blocking the spot for her friend while chaos swirls around, arguing that no one else deserves it. After 5 tense minutes, she finally graciously lets them park and struts off to Pete's like she's done the world a favor. She kept pushing and provoking, step by step, until the other woman finally snapped and shoved her to the ground. What started as verbal tension turned physical in seconds. And that's the moment instant karma hit, when persistence crosses the line into consequence. It starts with back and forth taunting between the crowd and a security staffer on stage, both sides trading gestures. But the moment a hat gets knocked off, everything flips. The guard jumps into the crowd and throws a punch, leaving a man with a chipped tooth.
And if not, that's up to y'all, okay? Other than that, I hope
Stealing cologne that he did not steal. We just went through all.
A tense situation unfolded at a mall when an employee accused a boy of stealing perfume, confronting him face to face in front of everyone. The group checked their belongings, nothing was missing, and the accused perfume bottle was still on the shelf. Public shaming without evidence never looks good, and now the employee risks losing credibility, maybe even their job.
Seen in racist ass.
A woman knocks out a man who broke the windshield of her vehicle over a parking dispute. What began as a disagreement over a parking spot quickly escalated into destructive behavior as the man damaged her car in anger.
Really? You're vaccinated?
Yes, I am.
Oh, you are? Because I already have natural immunity. You're an idiot.
No. Oh, so you're going to insult me now. So my wife is between the two of us.
So what? Leave her alone. You got your mask on, you're safe.
Specializes in infectious disease. Mm-hmm. So, do you think that she just doesn't know what she got?
At Target, the man spots a woman not wearing a mask and immediately starts harassing her, flashing his "I'm vaccinated" pin and bragging that his wife is a doctor. What starts as a personal opinion turns into a loud confrontation, and suddenly he's the one drawing all the negative attention. Instant karma hits when self-righteousness becomes the main spectacle.
You guys all shooting, right?
A fast food visit turns into a full-blown behind-the-counter invasion when she crosses into a staff-only area, shouting threats and handling food like it's her own kitchen. The chaos doesn't stop there. Items are thrown, employees are mocked, and it all ends not with a meal, but with charges.
John, this lady is picking up her fist. Oh! Babe, you have the baby. Babe, you have the baby.
I'm on the beach.
Babe, you have the baby. Babe, you have the baby, but you have the baby. And she's crazy. She's crazy. Again, I got it all on video. All on video. You came at me with the time. I'm on that same time. I'm on the same time.
A parking lot argument escalates when a woman refuses to walk away, turning it into yelling, swinging, and complete chaos before security calls the police.
She's 30, by the way.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. She was...
Keep recording. Just keep tempting me.
I am. I'm going to keep recording.
1 de enero de 2025, las 3:30 am.
Stop! Keep still. This is this guy there. Get in. This is this guy there. Take you're responsible. Go. Finish. Берите. Это не мое. Come here. Come here. You are responsible for here. No. Do that order. Kirsten, hey, do. You.
A girl is stuck in the road with car trouble, clearly unable to move. Instead of going around, a guy behind her keeps aggressively honking non-stop. Meanwhile, kind strangers step in and help her push the car out of the way. The guy finally realizes everyone ignored him and he speeds off embarrassed.
Give me. Here. Right. Got very small. А я не девушка, я идентифицирую себя в Америке. Мужик.
You gonna whoop? Get out here and tell me shit. Say it out here. You lying? No, you don't lie. Man, you lying like hell, bro. This man came out nowhere and stopped cursing, bro. One thing I don't feel.
A delivery turns tense when two drivers believe a customer called the police, thinking they were breaking in, and the confrontation quickly escalates. Instead of clearing things up, emotions take over, and it ends with both of them losing their jobs.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna whoop my ass too. Shut this motherfucker down. I swear I'm gonna shut this motherfucker down, bro. Hey, ain't nobody, ain't no motherfucking more car wash. Ain't no motherfucking more car wash. Y'all done throw that shit on the roof. I'm gonna throw that shit on the roof.
He plays it up like a game, talking big and threatening chaos, but the moment police arrive, everything stops cold. Instant karma lands when real-world consequences hit harder than any fantasy.
What are you running away for? What was that about?
White people in Syria.
What?
Call the police.
You throw food at my girlfriend who's what?
Inside what should have been an ordinary interaction, a woman escalated things by throwing food at a family during a heated exchange. The reaction instantly changed the atmosphere, turning a minor issue into a public disturbance that police had to shut down quickly.
You're not sorry. I had this discussion yesterday. I want this. I'm yelling like a child, madam. Really? Yes, really. Sorry.
A man is told he doesn't qualify for a Disney discount. And instead of accepting it, he starts yelling at employees in front of everyone. The situation quickly turns into a public scene before he eventually storms off without getting what he wanted. She was already frustrated waiting in line at the McDonald's drive-thru, and then the whole flow is interrupted when someone else steps in to use the restroom. Instead of taking a breath, she demands to speak with a manager and calls corporate, making it clear she feels completely wronged. A routine stop at a gas station escalated unexpectedly when two women got into a heated argument over a pump nozzle, each insisting it was their turn. What began as a minor inconvenience quickly turned physical, drawing attention from nearby customers.
What about me? What about me being Asian though?
You want me to smash you?
What about being Asian?
me being Asian?
What about you being Asian? What's gonna happen? You're gonna kill
I have dash cam footage.
You're gonna kill someone.
You guys are trifling. Unfortunately, I'm going to report it to the police.
You report it now.
Ooh.
Okay.
She struck the couple's car with her bag, then erupted in anger when they stepped out to check and record her license plate. Her insults flew fast and furious, turning what could have been a calm parking lot moment into a full-blown confrontation, proving once again how quickly tempers can escalate over minor conflicts.
Sounds good. You have a good day, sir.
So, I've just spent nearly £200 at Asda. I've been forced to check out, which I didn't want to. It's a pain in the ass. As you can see,
The customer completes a high-value purchase, but instead of a smooth exit, the situation flips when a security guard grabs their phone mid-recording. The shift from service to confrontation is instant, and suddenly the focus isn't the purchase, it's the behavior.
Against the law.
It's early in the morning, and instead of a calm start, this guy is already yelling at staff, turning things tense almost instantly. Within seconds, it escalates to objects being thrown, and what should have been a normal interaction turns into full chaos way too fast.
Exactly! I'm in a 45-foot bus! What he expects me to do? I got a bus full of kids. Problems. And she thinks she's cute.
A couple blocks a bus during a road dispute, refusing to move. The standoff drags on until police arrive and order them to clear out. A routine subway ride turns chaotic when someone pulls out a knife and starts threatening passengers, sending people rushing to both ends of the car to get away. What began as an ordinary trip quickly spirals into panic.
Right, motherfucker. I promise you that. I'm right, motherfucker. Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
I'm not too out, bro.
Chill. Yeah, move, baby.
Please stop! Oh, baby, please stop!
Get off here now! Get off!
Relax.
It goes from a line-cutting dispute to a full brawl in seconds. Voices raise, things get physical, and then objects start flying before a police officer steps in to break it up and restore order. Someone literally called the police just because she was walking down the street, turning a normal moment into something serious for no reason. When officers show up and she calmly explains she's just out getting some exercise, it becomes obvious the situation never needed to escalate in the first place. She walks into Pizza Hut asking for a refund, gets the order canceled, then turns around and demands the food anyway. What should have been a simple decision turns into a loud standoff, and instant karma hits when her own choice leaves her with no way to win.
I'm not playing with you. Because you could have slid over. Like, oh, come on, you could have slid over. It's a suitcase, you got a bag. Like, yeah,
A man argued with a woman over a seat and ended up being taught a lesson.
You refuse me service because you're yelling! Yelling! Yelling!
She walks in acting like she can tell everyone how to do their job, then starts yelling at an employee for not knowing her package's delivery address. What should have been a quick question turns into a loud scene.
Say something. Say something.
No.
Yeah, because I'm gonna wait. Make the sandwich, because I'm reporting I already got her camera. And if she don't make conflict. Like, well, how do I have to guide y'all on making sandwiches? Like, I
I get to talk to people like this, man. I'm not gonna be quiet.
I know what you want to do.
A minor sandwich error sparks a major reaction as she berates a trainee and even a customer, pushing the moment far beyond what it needed to be.
Cool.
You're fat.
There ain't nothing wrong with people who choose that lifestyle.
The moment she stepped outside, there was already a sense that things could go wrong. The atmosphere felt tense and uncertain. Wow, as if the situation was on the verge of escalating at any second.
If I order something back there, regardless, but you don't know how to run the business properly. Do you want the black and yellow shirts and you have to still shut the up and listen to what I have to say? If I went back there and I used, I'm not here. I'm not. And I'm not here until here. Okay, so why are you talking?
He walks in acting like he runs the place, on bossing staff around and even threatening to fire them over something as small as fried chicken.
I can take back respect for it before you disrespected me.
Hey! Somebody better not hit me. My kids are
What looked like a simple free meal quickly turns into a scene no one expected. Once the kitchen starts falling into chaos, the whole situation shifts from casual to completely unmanageable in seconds.
Shut it down.
You're not allowed to have this. It's COVID. Hi. I'm recording all of you. Okay.
Too. Right here, over here without a mask on, and we all live in the same house.
I don't give a how many
Okay, I don't give a
A woman walks into a private pool area where a family is already gathered, despite them reportedly having permission from management. She confronts them loudly, escalating what should have been a quiet afternoon into an uncomfortable public dispute before eventually leaving.
Bye, Karen.
From loud screams to instant regrets, today's Karens definitely saw it coming too late. Thanks for watching Karma Caught on Cam. Hit subscribe for your daily dose of ultimate backfires. Keep it cool, stay kind, and we'll catch you in the next one.